our projects are sensual audio visual. So they're actually audios to guide women and their partners to how do you say, expand their sensuality, sexuality. It can be self-pleasure, but it can also be more of a mindful opening of the sensual expression.
So yesterday we had a space on bypassing censorship on platforms.
I saw that. I missed it sadly, but I saw that was happening.
Back and listen to it. You're going to be very excited to go back and listen to it, because towards the end, we had an entire section where we were talking about social audio, and we were talking about erotic audio NFTs. So there's an there's an entire section where different artists are talking about their projects that they're working on what they're doing, and has anybody done anything like this, and what is it going to be like? And all of us are saying, like, there needs to be something like this. We need to have something like this, because an erotic audio, people are going to Twitter Spaces for social audio already, and going to a lot of music Web3 NFT kind of spaces where they're showing, you know, different singers and musicians, and they're minting their NFTs. But for me, for my community, the erotic audio is where it's at. So
let's say there's just, boutique kind of elegance to it. And then the content that we create, we focus a lot on a healthy content. And what I mean by that is especially the communication and the transparency that we work into stories or the guided sessions. So we have stories, guided sessions, soundscapes, but also sometimes more podcast-like sharings of women who share their most memorable sensual experiences. It's never, we refrain from sharing traumatic events, because that's not the platform for it. It's a platform to step in and discover and in a pleasurable way. And we also make sure that everybody knows that. We don't refrain from any kink or anything that is a bit more out of the ordinary, but we always work in, like, when a story would happen, when there's like, for instance, BDSM happening, then within the communication, we make sure that it's a healthy, it's more like an example to show, like, hey, if you are interested, this is a way you can talk about it, how you can approach it, what you might encounter. So it's without, like, maybe especially with the stories, without thinking too much, like, without being like educated, you will kind of being given an example while you're having a pleasurable audio experience, how an experience like that can be something healing, or even or just like a nice one.